with the claws. Always been on the chest of athletes who play in Sunrise, Florida. For tonight's home team, the Florida Panthers. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, the Eastern Conference is our focus for this evening. Is there a difference in the play in the East?
I believe there is, Doc. I think it's more defensive style, and I think it's more zone to zone, so meaning station to station. So from the defensive zone to the neutral zone, and then eventually to the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets' thought process must be on the road is to keep the game simple. Move the puck from the D zone to the neutral zone and then eventually into the offensive zone, looking to get a big 2 points here as the visitor.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Reimer's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Panthers. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Another terrific night of hockey here. The Blue Jackets get possession, and we are underway. Nicely into the zone. Bunted down. The Panthers have gotten out of their own end. Back and forth they go between the points. He scores! We have a score, and it's early.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Panthers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Now what? Looking to Anderson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
And by number 19, time of the goal, 1 minute, 15 seconds.
The Panthers win that face-off. A shot. You can almost count that one, but no. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Anderson. The Panthers continue to probe up the wing. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Panthers get their first power play out the game. Good job on the draw. Sent on further, they'll have to return. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He's in on an onside play. Blue line control. Good work with the stick. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just under 5 minutes played here in the first. Florida's got the lead, 1-0. The Panthers win it. And down to Huberdeau. Simple play, made well, strong defense. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Columbus is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Lots on that to Ekblad. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Anderson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Columbus penalty to number 77.
Good reach there.
Anderson, 2 minutes.
And it's cleared out of there. The Panthers in their own end controlling play now. Trying the probe up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Perfect tip by the stick. And ripped to Bukestad. He's got that point pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Roped in by Yandel. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Directing that one to Verbata. Lets it go. Score! A goal on the power play.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Chip, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Time of the goal.
Under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. Florida's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Takes that pass. Slid to Bukestad. It's a point hammer shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Snaps it to Ekblad. Still no shot. Elevates a pass to Ekblad. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Start to cheer as the review goal is deemed good. The crowd's up on their feet as well.
Florida's got that puck off the draw. Florida's up the wing, setting things up. Pass ahead. Oop. A collision. No luck on that pass.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 21
The Blue Jackets in possession as they travel through center ice. In the crease. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Fires, gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Possession established. Good reach there. Columbus carries it through the neutral zone. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Oh, what a great shutdown there. Pitching it to Brickley. Florida's moving it up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Thrown in. Collected by Pizik. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Panthers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. The Blue Jackets see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
The Panthers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
Penalty to number 37.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Time of the penalty.
It's dumped in.
24 seconds.
The puck is fielded now by Yandel. Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. He's got that pass at the point. Flings it. Routine play, done well. Gathered in by Yandel. The Panthers have it in their own end. Moved along and in. Shoots, stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Columbus will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
Columbus penalty to number 3.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up.
For delay of game. Time of the penalty.
Let's go, a wrister. Robbery there. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Murray's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Florida's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Florida's got it again.
2 minutes for tripping.
Shoots one. Score! It's another power play goal.
Bjugstad's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win.
Power play by number 70.
Looking from the corner.
Assisted by number 20.
Moving it to Johnson. Passing one off now to Savard.
And by number
Columbus controlling play now through neutral ice.
Time of the goal. 17 minutes, 25
Lets it go. Looks ahead to start something. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Shoots. That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to Verbata. Good solid defensive play there. A backhand shot.
1 minute left.
The Panthers are skating it back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play.
Gives it on a cross from the point.
Assisted by number 6.
Pass cut. Between the blue lines. Puck skipped loose, he's knocked to a knee. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. 12 for the Panthers and 2 for the Blue Jackets. Columbus has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words.
Stay alert at all times.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Panthers deserve to be up comfortably like they are after the way they really dominated in the offensive zone.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Flings it off a body. Let's go, Arister. Not on the net.
Man, he hammered that one-timer, but if he doesn't get it on the net, of course, it's got no chance to go in.
Up to the point. One-timer. Shot. Oh, and he misses. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gives it over to the point. And quickly to Jones. Marches on a cross. Takes that pass from the other point man. Propelled to Anderson. Great poke of the stick. Looking for room. Pressure mounting here. Chips it back. Centers to Anderson. Blocked.
The Jackets are putting on the heat.
Out to the half wall. Oh, what a huge hit. To the point with it. To the half wall. To the half wall. And on to Johnson. Right back to Savard. No, luck.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Big drive. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Florida's increased their lead in this period by being on the body consistently, line to line to line, shift to shift to shift. They've not given the opponents any room to breathe.
A little over 5 minutes play. Florida's got this one so far going away at 5-0. Nice face-off work. Now it's directed to Bukestad. Collected by Johnson. Pitching this one to Jenner. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Florida's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Ekblad's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Save. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Jenner. To the point it comes. Shoots. No! What a chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Using the point. Big save. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Blue Jackets are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw? High up there and a good reach and possession. On to Foligno. Big drive. Terrific shot, but a save. The Panthers lug the puck in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Paddled aside. Trying to go to Ekblad. Gets in. What'll he do? Gotta ice it here. Laid on to Foligno.
Verbat has just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
A shot. Score!
distance. Body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
That's a beautiful goal. Great deke around the defender. And then he lays this beauty right on the tape to his teammate, who was able to score.
The Panthers have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Florida's carrying on up the wing. Swept on to Pizik. Shoots. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Panthers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They've got the draw. Looking to Trocheck. Shoots. He hit the post.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
Good face-off win. The Blue Jackets are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Cut through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Chip to Jones.
Columbus has had a rotten night, and you can see in the body language of the players, they want this thing to be over as fast as possible. I can't think of anywhere that is less fun to be than on that bench.
He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Reimer's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Makes that play deep. What a hit!
You got to keep your head up there.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Back to the point. Brings a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. The Panthers wheel it up the wing. Gives it to the point. Snaps it on goal. Just missed high. Directing that one to Savard. Can't get a shot on it. The Panthers up the wing lug the puck. Shoots one. Save! Lets it go from close in. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Dumped in.
the second period.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Nice tip of the pass. Florida's in their own end and shifting gears. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 16 for the Panthers and 11 for Columbus.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes...
The Blue Jackets, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Florida's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Slid to Huberdeau. Didn't get through. A shot. Oh, a save there. Skates out with it for the one-timer. Wide. What a chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Bumped off. Florida's carrying on up the wing. Taken over again. Good quick pass up the middle to Panarin. Shooting. Great stick save.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Propelled to Anderson. Directed away off the mask. The Panthers lugged that along up the wing. And ripped to Ekblad. He caught it and he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Florida's got that face-off win. Knocked it away with the stick. Moving along through the neutral zone. On to Jenner. Got his stick on it. He covers and holds on. Got possession.
Verbat has been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
Muscled long to Yandel. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
What a terrific save. Sends to the point. And down to Jenner. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Verbata's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Defensive zone win. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Foligno. The Panthers look to make a difference up the wing. Good shooting place. Terrific save. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. That's a good pad save. Can he clear? The Blue Jackets in their own end in possession as they travel. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. One-timer. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Right near the line. Points it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Lets it go. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Snaps it to Barkov. Toward the goal now. They score!
I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Cut in half by Huberdeau. He's in!
Assisted by number 16.
He's got it. Moving it to Panarin. Passing one off now to Jones.
Jonathan.
That one is pointed to him.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes.
Hammered. Outstanding work with the glove. A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the period. The Panthers just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Take it to the slot. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Pushing it on up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Snapping a pass to Anderson. And offside is called on the play. Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Puck is seized by Yandel. To Trocheck. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Solid, clean win. Jenner's got this one between the blue lines. That puck out of play over the glass. Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff, and he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he steps in. And snap to Yandel. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. We are in the last minute. The Blue Jackets control the play in their own end. And quickly to Foligno. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Onside. Shoots. Not on goal. Scooped up by Bukestad. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Now it's directed to Foligno. A shot. Florida's carrying it in their own end. Neutral zone carry. Laid on to Bukestad. Oh, and he is drilled.
They're trying to chip their way back.
Blocked. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Good help for the centerman. Florida's power play has been superb, just not on that. Game over in a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team. I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
Ask how, they just asked how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.